Hi guys, Toby here for TP23 Productions. It was a game review. This time around I am reviewing the game LEGO Pirates of the Caribbean. Now straight away, I am not personally a fan of the Pirates of the Caribbean films. I think it's probably down to seeing Johnny Depp at an early age playing Edward Scissorhands, and it probably scared me a bit really, and not to be the greatest of his fans. However, I am a fan of LEGO and all the previously made LEGO games. So I thought I'd add the game to my collection of games, really. Like I say, I'm not a fan of the Pirates of the Caribbean films, but you can play through all the 4 different films throughout the LEGO game. There are scenes that are well known even if you don't like the films or if you haven't seen the films, so you know some of the clips that are going to be played throughout the game. You can play 70 different characters from the films in the actual game, and of course they're all made out of LEGO. In each different mission there are characters that help you along, and at the end of the mission you can unlock them. This is throughout the game as well. There are plenty of collectibles, as previous LEGO games have used really. For some reason I couldn't understand why there were puppet scenes, almost like a Punch and Judy show for Pirates of the Caribbean. This was in between the missions. Couldn't quite understand this, whether it's a thing that's in the film or maybe they've just added it into the game. Not being a fan of the films, I couldn't understand why. If I was a fan, probably could understand it more. The graphics are awesome, to be honest. Whether it's because I've got the game on PlayStation, I'm not sure. Maybe there is a graphical difference between Xbox and PlayStation. Maybe because it's a more recent, up-to-date released game. Maybe that has a factor to do with the great graphics. Each of the LEGO characters portrayed in the game from the film are very well made. Animation's very cool, very accurate. Once again, the downside of the LEGO game is that there are no voices in the games. A very good aspect to the game I found was that you can have sword fights. This is pretty cool. The little kid in me really having sword fights in a game. You don't have many games that have sword fights or focus on sword fights, and in LEGO form as well, very good touch. Even in the game, I've noticed that Johnny Depp's run is emulated. This is pretty good because even in the films I know that Johnny Depp, his character has a bit of a funny run, and of course they've put this funny run into the games. Very good as well. Overall the game is pretty cool. I've enjoyed it. Even though I'm not a fan of the films, I've still got along with it. I've still enjoyed playing the game. I've still enjoyed going through all 4 different films. It's kind of made me want to watch the films, to be honest, even though, like I say, I'm not a fan. So, if you are a Pirates of the Caribbean fan, and you are definitely a LEGO fan, then you will really enjoy the game. If you are separately a Pirates of the Caribbean fan, you'll probably enjoy playing the game. So, that was my very quick review of LEGO Pirates of the Caribbean. If you're a LEGO fan and you've got previous titles, then you'll enjoy it. If you're a Pirates of the Caribbean fan, you'll also enjoy the game. Even if you're not a fan of the films, like me, I enjoyed it. Can't go wrong really. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed it.